Hi friends, it's Friday, October 28th at 3:35 p.m. and it's been a hot minute since I made a video because my life has been so fucking crazy with rehearsals for this show that I'm in and just school in general. So I wanted to touch base and talk about the show that I'm in, motherfuckers. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so... Oh, I think I have the program. Wait, can you? Yes. Yes, you can see. Okay, so I'm in this show. It's called Lying Dormant. Hang on. Okay. So I'm in this show at my school. It's a one-act show, so that means that we have 7 different shows in one night. They're all like one act of a show. And here's our thing. It's called Lying Dormant. I hate that this is backwards, but whatever. But my name is in the program. Yeah. So that's exciting. And I have the poster on my wall because I'm obsessed. Okay. This is exciting for a multitude of reasons. Numero uno. This is my first performance in New York ever. So this is like super exciting that I get to perform. I haven't performed on stage, since I was like 22. So like 5 years. I haven't been on stage in about 5 years. Because all of the work that I've done since then has been film. So this is like crazy, dude, to like, I didn't even really realize this until now, like to have the energy of the audience and to have good audiences and bad audiences, and it's so exciting. So I had my second performance last night, I have my third today, and then the final 2 are tomorrow. We have a matinee and a night performance. And so let's talk. So, as some of you know, if you've been watching my old videos, this is my first role as a man, which has been really fucking exciting because the whole process of the audition and me getting this role has been very validating and also confusing in my transgender identity. Because I've been out as trans for almost 2 years. I've been on testosterone for 1 year and 4 months. And this is my first time auditioning as a guy and my first role as a guy. And it's really exciting because in the description, the character description says, these two are 100% guy. And so it's really exciting to be playing such a manly man part. And it's been such an amazing process working on this one act with not only my scene partner, who I adore, but also my director, who I also adore. Like, these two people are, like, just such incredible human beings, and we've come such a far way from where we started. Oh, my God. And so another reason this is all exciting is because not only does my one act open the show, but I have the first line of the entire show, and then... this was our first year, like our conservatory 2. Like this was our inaugural show of like our time at the Atlantic. So like on a selfish note, like I literally got to open the show for all of us. So that's kind of cool, right? Like that's like a little cool. But man, I'm just having so much fun playing. I'm finding new moments with my partner every night. We're having fun. Like luckily our scene is a comedy. There is some heart to it because it does get kind of serious at the end, but in like a funny, serious way. It's from Almost Maine by John Cariani. If any of you actors have read that play, we're doing the scene They Fell. And basically I'll just give you the gist of what happens. The scene starts off in the dark and we're fighting. We're in mid-conversation. And basically what happens is they're trying to compare who had the worst date stories. Because my date told me that I smelled and his date broke her face while they were dancing because he threw her in the air and she fell on her face. Then my character gets up and kind of just starts talking about, you know, why does he bother going out on these dates with people that he doesn't even like when he could be hanging out with like his best friend, the other character. And then it comes out that the final line of like my monologue is, because I realized that there is something in this world that does make sense and makes me feel really good, and it's you. And then there's like this huge pause where my character, my scene partner, is like trying to figure out what the fuck I just said, because I basically told him I loved him. And then he lays into me and just starts like yelling at me and saying I completely ruined our friendship. Like, I almost start crying because like it's awful. It's awful. But what happens is before I start almost crying and he lays into me, basically what happens is I reveal to him that I like him, and then he storms off the stage. And then I'm standing on stage alone, and I fucking hit the ground and just fall. And he runs over, he's like, dude, what the fuck? Like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, like, I just fell. And then I fall again. And he's like, what's going on, man? And I was like, I think I just fell in love with you. And then I fall again. And I'm like, yep, that's what that was, me falling in love with you. And then he goes in on me and starts saying all that shit. Like, I ruined the friendship, I crossed the line, all that shit. So people laugh, but then at the end, the first night, people are like, aw, because there's this really beautiful moment at the end where he falls too. At the end, he falls too. And so that's the recognition the playwright gives that he has fallen in love with me as well. So we get up and fall 6 times because we're trying to get to each other, but we keep falling in love with each other. So the play ends with us falling and then getting back up and having this moment where we're just like smiling at each other because because we realize that we're in love and that like great things are going to happen. And so it's a really beautiful play, and I'm so lucky to be a part of it. But it's just so crazy to think that I only have 3 shows left, because I've been in school for almost, 2 months now, and this play has taken up the whole 2 months that I've been in school, and like I've been pulling like 17-hour days outside of the house, so I've been very busy. But it's just so amazing to be in this male role, and I'm not gonna lie, I've had a lot of insecurities about it, because I'm wondering how I'm being perceived to the audience about whether this is a cisgender heterosexual couple falling in love, or whether or not it's getting across that these are actually 2 men that are falling in love with each other. And I was really concerned about it in the beginning, and I expressed, worry about it to my director, and he was like, fuck what anyone thinks. Like, let people perceive you how they want. He's like, let the script speak for itself. Like, let the story tell what your relationship is together. So it's nice because it kind of took the pressure off of me to like, not that I wanted to like prove my maleness in any way, but it just took a lot of pressure off of me of having to feel that I needed to like fulfill this manliness that I am a man. Like, that's it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to prove anything to anyone. So I'll show you guys a few pictures. I could edit this video and put in the pictures, but let's be serious. I'm not going to do that. Let's be real. So here's me and my scene partner. And it's really funny because we're both wearing Donald Trump hats. Like, mine says Make America Great Again, and his says Trump 2016 Make America Great Again. This is another picture of us. We were outside during intermission. I think I have a picture of me in my full costume. Oh, here's some from the show. We'll just have a sharing party. So there's that. Then here's me in a monologue. Ooh, this lighting is so dismal. But here's an action shot ready. This is me. This is me when I'm falling. And he's like trying to catch me. I like this because we're just standing there talking to each other. So it's been a really cool experience. This video is already too long. People probably stopped watching a long time ago, but whatever. I just wanted to share because someone actually asked me to make a video that it's been a while. So here I am, motherfuckers. I've missed you. Maybe you missed me. I don't know, but it's been a monumental week because it's my first week as a male in a show, and I'm doing it in fucking New York City, and it's just like, what is my life? What is my life that I get to go in a couple hours to get dressed and get ready to put on a show for people? And it's very exciting because I'm having my queer trans family come and see me tomorrow night. Like, I'm literally having like at least 5 trans men come to see me. So it's like really exciting that I have this community of friends that are not only so supportive, but they're also like in the same community that I am. So I'm really excited for Saturday night. It's going to be hopefully really great. And then there's going to be a great big Halloween party afterwards. I'm going to go as a basic bitch, which is basically me dressing up as a girl. It's just an excuse to like dress up as a girl. But it's going to be a really good Halloween costume. I'll say it, so if you want to steal it, go for it, but like I want credit for it. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to wear my $325 Ugg boots that I've worn twice. Oops. So I'm going to wear my Ugg boots, spandex, a bright pink American Eagle sweatshirt. I'm going to put like full face of makeup on, maybe contour my face a little bit, and then I'm going to get a Starbucks cup that says Mackenzie Pumpkin Spice, and then I'm just going to like put my drink in the cup and like walk around and be like a drunk bitch. So I'm really excited, and yeah, I can't believe I have 3 more performances to do what I love. So thanks for watching. If you're still watching, grab yourself a fucking cookie because you deserve it, bitches. Bye.